Suwe, those guys, amazing guys, yeah. So thank you very much for your patience, I'll say. So what happened is that I'm going to wait on for my, for this my guest to come on and we can have our chat. However, I have delivered mine, and I hope one way or the other I have managed to, to regale you with the facts and not fiction on what they have done and why they are doing what they are doing. So, do you know that? Right? Do you know that? Okay, let me put it this way. I'm going to open the line. The line is open for everyone who wants to call in and be part of this for the next hour before we round up tonight. However, part of what I wanted to share with you is this. APC, Egbekegbe, that are currently selling their own presidential form for 100 million naira. Yeah. For those who are now interested in running, for example, Chris Ngige, who is the current Minister of Labor and Productivity, ASU is on strike because they have no money to pay the lecturers. The children are at home because their schools are on lock and keys, right? So he wants to be president. So when they said that APC, Egbekegbe's form is 100 million, he said, oh boy, wait, now 500,000 me a budget, and the last now be like 5 million I budgeted for this, this my party are doing. This one is not going to go down well. Do you understand that now? Now the garbage, the Adamu garbage, now that one funny. Adamu garbage was the one who took Twitter to court in Nigeria in order to further solidify the Boko Haram's ban on Twitter. Because Boko Haram threatened Igbos on Twitter, Boko Haram said he was going to show the Igbo youth what their parents forgot to show them. It will show them what they did to their parents in 1967 to 1970. I will speak to them in the language they understand. So Twitter now flagged the tweet, and they told Boko Haram to delete it. Boko Haram refused to delete it. Twitter now flagged it and blanked it out. Now, so Laya Muhammad, now so he provoked and started the campaign. Twitter must be shut down. Forgetting the fact that as these criminals ruined Nigeria, destroyed the economy, destroyed everything, created joblessness, the young people in Nigeria, they are finding other platforms, social media platforms, to promote their talent, to promote their trade, to also mingle with the other part of the world, to see opportunities. In fact, Twitter in Nigeria is Nigeria's, what did they call this emergency line, 999 or 911? You know that traditionally in Nigeria, if you ask them, what is Nigeria's emergency number? If you go to Yoruba land, I don't know what the emergency number is in other part of Nigeria, but in Yoruba land, our own emergency number is Egbami o ará àdúgbò. And everybody will come out. Hey, kí ló dé? Junior ti dákú o. Junior ti dákú, Egbami o. Egbeyowa, bring salt, bring spoon, bring cutlass, bring leg guider. Now, so you go get all the doctors. That's our own emergency number. I don't know other places, so I'm not going to speak for you. Ará àdúgbò Egbami o. What happened? My mother is dead. Sorry. If your mama die, no be hospital you go call. No be ambulance you supposed call. You see, mama dada. Baba dada is our own emergency, what have you. But in Nigeria, Twitter is Nigerian young people's 911, the emergency number. if you are looking for somebody that is missing, Twitter go help you find them. If you look for your papa, we deny you can't go change identity. Just bring the picture. The Twitter go help you. They go tell you the last time they saw him. Nigeria police can't tell you that. To the point that when the young people in Nigeria came under the attack of this APC, now Twitter, they raise alarm, 911, please help me, oh, SARS, don't they take me go, hey, help me, oh, they don't take me this place, they don't collect all my money, oh. Now Twitter go find the policemen and find the money. Politicians, you see, Obara Jesus is Shineke. Say, what's happen, Mama Neka? Hey! Oh, this one, hey! That's the 911. What's happen? Baba Emeka don't swallow spanner. Call hospital now. Which hospital? You know their number. I'm just making that up. I told you earlier. Now you call Sam. Now that person will say Obara Jesus. Now you call Sam. That's what I wanted to say before. I was like, no, don't say that, Mayego. Don't say that because you may be offending people because you may even be wrong. Now I am wrong. Maybe Shineke, like that, reaction following it and all of that will determine the gravity of whatever happened. They say, what's happened? Baba, my Papa, he don't drink again. They say, we can carry him. They say, you know that thing like that, Sha. See, now that's why you shouted like that. You scared me. You scared me. I don't know what to do. I don't know who to call. In the UK, people, they call 911, emergency, ambulance, because their remote control for their TV is not working. In the UK. And it's like life and death. In America, it's even worse. To the point that people are calling 911 because their delivery is running late. Hello, is that 911? What's your emergency? My Big Max is here to get here, and I'm having a panic attack. My delivery man, delivery said he was 30 minutes away earlier. Now he's saying that he's 1 hour away. Is that why you are calling 911 or you are calling 999? You get what I mean, Sha? You get the drift. Sorry. Hello there. I get called.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening, my brother. How are you?
Baba Mayeku fire. Oh no, Jawo si jẹ́ kí wọ́n mọ̀.
Oh yeah, Clemo.
Jẹ́ kí wọ́n mọ̀. Jẹ́ kí wọ́n mọ̀.
Oh yeah. You know that we no fear. The only thing we fear now ourselves. Whether we go break ourselves. But don't be them go break us. So when we now talk, they say, I want you to respect each other. It goes, you listen. And you like I want to respect. I want to respect lot. If I want to know, Clemo.
Papa, late respect Bao Ayewada. Who gives a fuck about them? After what the fuck,
thank God say you even mention respect. Make I quickly show you something, eh? You know, say when we said, what's the affair they do for Allah Afin burial? Some people don't understand, say, Baba, le momu ti o je elede. Àwọn tó wà ńbẹ̀ ló fà o. Kì í ṣe pé bóyá pé ó ti yẹn tójú bá ká lè mọ́mù mú. Le momu a jẹ elede. A ní kó fóun ní kí ló máa ń pe ọtí yẹn trophy. Watch this, oh. The people will go pray for.
I beg
33. Uku. Now, but I want to pray for Aláàfin pé Aláàfin kí Allah ní àlìjọ náà kó ṣe accept Aláàfin. Baba they carry bag, sha. Watch.
Okay, I will.
Tó bá ń gbọ́ ó yá gbé báàgì rẹ̀. Go on.
Baba, I swear to God, you dey talk of people calling police. Àwọn tá à ní anything say wá tún sọ kí ní ìtìpẹ́tìpẹ́. Kí lè máa jó báyìí? Àdé ambulance wọ́n lè pàtó ilé ẹ̀ ti jó kanlẹ̀ tán. Òní ambulance ẹ̀ máa dé wọ́n máa láwọn olómi inú báàgì. Kẹ̀tù wo.
Kí lẹ wá ṣe ń bí dẹ̀?
Àwọn ètò ọlọ́pàá tí wọ́n sọ pé ọlọ́pàá pàápàá kíní kankan. We no get water, we no get petrol inside bus, so how far na it go be? So pé nǹkan tẹ́yìn sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan ẹ̀ ibi bá a já kájá máa rìn kẹ́tẹ̀ kọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ akọ́bákọ́bá ẹ̀ wọ́n ti pọ̀ ọlọ́pàá. Olóńgbò lásán láti wọ́n ti pọ̀ ọlọ́pàá. Wọ́n máa sáré débẹ̀ ní bíi.
Tí mọ́tò ẹ̀ bá pàjá, ó máa dúró síbẹ̀. Tí mọ́tò ẹ̀ bá pàjá, tó bá sá lọ, homicide ló commit yẹn, ó lè lọ ṣẹ̀wọ̀n gbére.
I swear to God. Ordinary dog. Àní pé ọ̀n pa chicken mi rí bí wọ́n ti pa chicken rí. Ó ti pèsè fún ẹ̀wà mi lè pa chicken mọ̀. You understand? Yes, for real. You know, so, I mean, banning Twitter. Oh Lord, how backward can a country be? But no ban Twitter. Well, so that's the old story. To be honest, apart from that, I feel like our Nigerian youths, they are still sleeping. Oh no, yeah, they were. What's in so falala? Níṣẹ́jú yín wọ́n pa cryptocurrency. Bàbá ibi táwọn bọ́ tí ó sùn lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́gbẹ̀. BTC ṣe àwọn ìwádìí BTC lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́gbẹ̀. Àwọn ọ̀dẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe wọ́n ti fi ṣe skit. Anybody bá ṣe skit ṣe. For example, if I dey sell BTC, all those kind of brothers like Bàbá Yorùbá ti ṣe skit ẹ̀jọ̀ sáré bá wọn já ń bá mi sí o. Ìjọba bá mi já wọn sí. Clemo BTC. Wọ́n á ra BTC lọ́wọ́ mi. Mo ń tà mò ń rà. You don't understand. Everything don't come the fuck up. And meanwhile, if we say the Fulanis, the Hausas, like they do with dollar, all our currencies, central bank might release their phone, cheaper rates. No, but on access, people will access. Can one more boy do BTC? They would have released it and kept it open for them as well. But they don't know, they don't have the techniques. They don't know how to operate laptop. Turn it on laptop, turn on PC, ní sọ́mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ mouse ní.
Waste of time ni wọ́n gbà tán ní kọ́kọ́rọ́ sí CBN. Kí ni gbogbo waste of ilẹ̀ láìrè gbogbo yẹn? Now you get something to prove.
You know, so I mean, like that's why we are still advocating for that Yoruba nation now, no going back. Yes. And thank God again you talked about it. Baba, it was a black card again, new billboard. Yes. I to spread there.
The new one currently is a Sango Ota toll gate, Oju Ore, the link to Lagos. Tebating Babel látàárọ̀, wọ́n ti rí látàlẹ́ àná.
Wow.
The next one is going to Ikorodu, Lagos axis now. And that's going to also spring up in the next few hours. When it's up, I will share it too. Go on.
Thank God. Alhamdulillah. Thank God. I know. Baba, we are not giving no enjoy. If ever they say website, ever wa say o.
Okay.
Come and say fund you wa enjoy. Èyí rẹ̀ bá mọ̀ ṣe bá wa sí òkú àfẹ́ ṣe upload kó máa load ní instantly. Ẹ ló bá fẹ́ gbowó wọ́n sọ pé àdáwó fún ọ. Bó bá lè ṣe láàrin 24 hours, má bá wa ṣe ká máa dáwó lọ. Because we are seeing progress. We are not seeing any backwardness. Àbáwọn wèrè wíkẹ́, àbáwọn ọmọ ológun pọ̀ mọ́ àwọn olè. Àmúgbó ọmọ bí òye kan gbogbo ojú bí ọ̀dà rẹ̀ nìyẹn. You know? Baba, keep on the good work. We are with you.
I know. I miss you.
Ciao.
I miss everybody. Last 3 days was like, but I mean, I will be selfish because I was pretty much enjoying London. Honestly speaking, I feel like I should be coming here every week and see you guys. It feels good. But yeah, it's good to be back. Clemo.
I saw you with Prince German now. That's in our love. Baba, make them just upload that to make it flow for YouTube.
Trust me.
Let's follow all those things. Let's keep twisting it. You know?
Will.
Yes, sir.
So I have another person on the line, and this is it. Hello there.
Hello. General.
Hello, sir. How are you? You seem to be far away from the phone. If you probably check what that is all about, by the way, please.
I'm close.
Now you are. Yes, we can hear you better now, please. Ya de.
Lafia kalau ya gari.
Lafia lao. Mandala.
Yawa. Ya trip thinker.
I told you if you do them like those small, small, I will catch up. And it won't be the one like all this long one. I'm a terrible and slow learner. That's a very bad one, but I'm improving.
Yeah.
Go on.
No Allah. If no Allah, I'm okay. We go reach. We go reach.
It's not time.
Yeah, Marigo. I don't have much to say. You're doing a good job. Yeah.
Thanks, man.
And kudos to you. I just want to point out something. Like,
Please.
I was on Facebook when I saw Showore at this digital imam's place in when he went to visit him. So Nigerians do not change. Like my northern brothers, they no go change. But I know they say if I dey meet most of, because on my Facebook, the name if you see my name, I dey go on Biafra page, I dey go meet those guys. So if they comment, sometimes I dey just give them. Màá kàn fún wọn ní èyí tó tọ́ sí wọn, màá sì gbéra.
Maybe you should start reconsidering now. Stop being I'm advising everybody to stop being reactionary and begin to be
it's not reactionary, you understand?
No, they give
it's
them
just
to,
about what it's about what you said. Okay. But you got to be like tactical about it. Yes. When you drop a comment whereby that person will go back, begin to think.
Yes.
Think. That is, if you get brain way they use think. Because some people or more or more. And I will tell you, most of these my outside guys, they don't go moral and most of them. So that is why I see that everything where anybody could talk, as long as nobody those criminals talk them. And if those criminals they talk them, nobody wants what you party. Showore went to this man. When Showore went to this man, do you know that some people came and they were saying, this man is not straight. Kinikon. Then, because if Oru come on Facebook, if you see I'm a complete Muslim name, so you could just look at but if you see my comment, you can't wonder because if me comment me, my against Oshita Oshi, me right nonsense. So the guy just dropped a comment. He was like, the digital imam is not straight. That is why they don't. I say, come, are you that mad? The same people that put you in this situation, you will never go and insult them. Instead, if you go on their page, you say, Allah Karika, you start praying. Are you that useless? But the person who is standing up, talking about this madness that is going on, you are saying you don't trust him. Go and trust your criminals. After you come, the same you will come back and you'll be crying. Allah kakarimu, Allah kakiaimu. Allah will not come down and come and kiai. It is you that will kiai yourself before Allah will kiai you. What kind of madness is this? And this is the case. One certain time when they said they were comparing Oloyi Sunday with the prophet. This travel, I sat people down. I was like, why would I not get sense? Share waiting Sunday do. They know they use and compare. Where we say they just turn them what you lower, and to tell you. Prophet Muhammad he migrate from Mecca to Medina because people they after them. So if Sunday go migrate because they compare something like that, what is comparison in that? Some of them was like, oh, okay, so now I say, of course, nígbà tẹ́ ní wo media tó jẹ́ pé nǹkan tó bá sọ fún yín, òun náà lè máa gbé lérí. You guys, the small data we una get, una dey use and go insult people. They go check news, make you sit down, make you reason waiting they talk. Now waiting they just give una they digest. When they give you news, you need to sit down, see what they are saying, reason first before you take them in. Go just collect them, take them in because you demand.
Thank you.
Really I really gather people. No be this travel no be small sit down with people. Like mo man jókòó pẹ̀lú wọn ni mo man sọ fún wọn ẹ wá nígbà tí at all these years tí mo ti kó ní ṣé ẹ̀yin ò rí changes ní àdúgbò yìí ẹ rí nǹkan tí mo ṣe ẹ rí nǹkan tí mo ṣe kí ló dé tẹ́ ẹ fi kí n bèrè ayé pé aṣọ ti dandan kéèyàn fi ìlú ẹ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tó make ẹ̀ ni mo máa ń sọ nǹkan yìí fún yín láìpẹ́ before now before these days started happening mo ti ń sọ fún yín tipẹ́ kí àwọn nǹkan yìí tó dé stage today ẹ ṣe lọ́gbọ́n náà báyìí we
brother.
get a lot of work to do.
Thank you.
We are working on these people. We are working on them. But
It's moving. Sometimes it may feel slower, but yeah, we are moving.
Educating people.
Yes.
Very, very important. But
it is.
some people are slow in taking it in. They are very, very slow. And I will tell you, not just Kanikoki and our Southerners, we are still at least exposed because sometimes religion take care. Because either any Muslimi, any Christian. So but you see, my Hausa brothers, Baba, they hold lamp. Now some of them they don't losing up some of them don't they try small. Don't they see some of them small, but could that be? But what to just say that's one show most of them. It's not anything. Let's just it's the Europe. All those kind of madness. Why?
Right. Thank you so much.
No,
God bless you, and it's good to hear from you as well again tonight. Okay, my regards to the family.
Yeah,
right?
I see show for London.
Baba, you never see her. Wait till the video is out. Don't worry. You think so? Now just to hold your gather like this now. Like that. That's it.
Hello to Jejeman, Mr. Prince Jejeman.
I know.
I hail you, Prince Jejeman.
So I have another caller on the line. Here we go. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Mayogu.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Mr. Mayogu. Good evening, sir.
Good evening to you, please.
How are you doing, sir?
Surviving. Your name, sir?
My name is Kayode Kalejaye. I'm calling from Coventry.
Fantastic. Now you are live, sir. Sake, please.
Okay. One, I really want to encourage you on the great work you are really doing.
Oh, thank you.
And I will be glad if you don't relent on the effort you are doing so far.
I won't.
I know many discouragement comes in, but you have to take your stand. For example, if you know that you have competent people that can undo that financial thing for you,
yes,
it's better you give it to them.
Yes, sir.
We don't have time for try and error.
No.
If you know there are people that you are so sure of, give it to them, please. Secondly, I want to ask you a simple question.
Yes, sir.
Who did you think we can all stand behind and say this is the person we want to vote for? We want such thing from you too.
Yes.
What do you think, sir?
Yeah, I have actually answered that, Sake. The reason why I have nobody I can recommend to you is this. No amount of recommendation, right, can change what is so faulty. The electoral process, right, will never guarantee that difference, because my own choice, if it has to happen, right, will never come from the system. You get what I mean? So because of that, because of that, we now said, like many other people have said, even those outside this platform, like Barrister Afe Babalola, who said the way things are right now, with the constitution that Nigeria has, going for an election is just recycling and revalidating the same thing. So there's no point in, recommending, because it's simply like recommending you to agree to the same status quo. The people championing for election, right? Election is still pretty much like 8 months, 9 months away, yeah? They can conduct a lot of things within the next 3 months, whose action can now guide how, if people want to participate in election or not. The credibility of the system is already eroded. There's no point in making recommendations, sir. You get?
I understand what you're saying, sir. I really understand. I really appreciate you, sir.
Thank you.
I really appreciate you. And we always stand behind you and support everything you are doing.
I know.
My wife said this man is very, very brilliant. He's very brilliant.
Because I've been doing this for a while, and I also know my audience. They are not pushovers. If you are not making any sense, they will walk away. So I know them, and I have to make sure that whatever I say, there are things you too can go and verify and say, oh, that's said nonsense.
Of course.
You get what I mean, sir? So
You
I
are
appreciate
very,
that.
very brilliant.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank
God
you.
bless you, sir. Have a wonderful one, okay?
And
In
you
regards to the missus, tell her I say hi.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Good one.
Don't-
So here we go. I have another caller on the line right now, but before this, my caller is is connected. Please hold on there for me, sir or Mao. I want to say something. When I was in London, part of what I discovered is that the bigger platforms should work with smaller platforms who have messages, different messages that can help in educating our people, enlightening them, opening up windows of research and information to help them understand better why they may have to join and choose this. So all of you know Citizen AY, a very, very wonderful personality. He's been a victim of the social media censorship, just like I myself. You look at my Facebook, Mayegun's Diary political Facebook page, without the Facebook limitation, ordinarily, you will never find anything less than 5,000 people who are sitting back right now listening to Mayegun. But do you know what Facebook did? They took away all those notifications. So when you don't know that Mayegun is live, how would you go and watch? Many people now lost interest, and some will even be asking me months later to say, Mayegun, it's been a long time I've seen you last. I've never, you know what I mean? Citizen AY is one of them. He's a unique person with unique messages to guide and educate us, including myself, towards this self-determination advocacy. And I want to implore you, my friends, right? We rise by lifting others, they say. With your support, Mayegun's Diary Political is viable. It is not viable if we cannot reproduce Mayegun's Diary Political everywhere. If we cannot make every platform that says things like this as viable, as bigger as Mayegun's Diary Political. So please, is somebody that has been in this for a long time, especially in the area of constitutionalism. Citizen AY is what you should ask for, you should search for. And trust me, I did my research. I have a link. If you are watching me on YouTube, I am adding that link to this comment. Click it or copy it and save it. Click it open. Go on to that channel and let us give let us give Citizen AY the boost it needs, it deserves. If you are watching me on Facebook, all you need to do is just look out for Citizen AY. All right, like the page, follow the page. Just look out there for Citizen AY on YouTube, especially on YouTube, because it is pretty much manageable on YouTube for being limited or sanctioned like they do on Facebook. Follow that link. Please increase the number, increase the subscription, set up your notification, put everything on. You will never regret doing so. I am so sorry I stole 3 minutes of your time. Now I am back. Hello, sir, Omar.
Hello, Mayegun General.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Yeah, fine. This is my first caller.
Oh,
Yeah,
first time caller. You are first time caller, yeah?
First time caller, yeah.
That's amazing. Would you mind telling us your name if that's okay?
Yeah, this is Stephen Rota. I'm a silent watcher.
Stephen Roger.
You understand?
Finally, Baba. Go for
Rota.
it, Stephen. Roger, yeah?
Okay. Rota. R-O-O-T-T-E-R. Anyway.
Rota. God bless you. Now, I'll stick to I'll stick with Stephen. That's simpler for me. Sir, please.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Yeah. I'm kind of I'm a cybersecurity expert.
Class.
And my area of contribution might be different from everyone's because I do what your program every day is now part of me now. So now my thinking is somehow different.
Tell us about it.
With the way the world is going right now, we already know that everything is becoming a cyber thing now.
That's right.
So, but what baffles me is that Yoruba Nation, collective IT professionals, because there is no way we are still not going to fight these people technologically. We're still going to confront them.
In fact,
Because
I would
how
say
I
I would
see
say we should start from DSF. It's not like there's no way we will not.